Hello there. I just wanted to talk about this good deal for a smart trainer. Basically, the Zwift, the company who I guess you could say started or revolutionized the gamification of cycling, is selling their own smart trainer for a good price of 4.99 basically. So it's, let's say, 4.99 with tax and shipping, so less than 600 bucks. You're gonna get a smart trainer with cassette already. So you could choose a cassette here, the smart trainer, and the smart trainer actually, from what I've read and what I've seen in YouTube, it's based on the Volt Black, I believe. I have not encountered that trainer, but basically they're I guess rebranding it and then modifying it for their needs and selling it. They do have their Zwift application that you could use it with, and or definitely you should be able to use it with any other cycling application. But the big thing here is the price, because for 4.99, wow, cassette included, and what, 14 days free of the actual Zwift application or the Zwift game. And you could check it out if you like it, and then you could cancel it and use whatever application you want. And then and how they set it up too, I was going through the website, and they're making it easy basically. So it's easy on setting it up. So they've got these, basically these color coded items and everything you need, just a few screws. So I guess setup will be really quick release or through axle. You need the compatibility. They already have this card, which is, it is pretty cool. So I think this is a game changer. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not a super cyclist that I compete or anything like that, but it's one of my main hobbies too. I like cycling around with friends, joining what Grand Frondos and things like that. Actually, a lot of my friends during the pandemic did Zwift, and they did buy those other trainers, the more expensive ones, the what's the more famous one that brought it in, the Wahoo kickers, right? So the only reason I didn't buy it is because, other than the price, of course, I think that the original, the Wahoo kicker, $1,000 version one, and then there's a cheaper one that maybe 800, 900. And actually, let's check it out. Okay, so let's see the smart trainer, right? So, okay, you got the, of course, it's for sale. I'm sure after Zwift launched their product, a lot of these smart trainers will have to really go on sale. Basically, 1,300 to 1,150, pretty much. And of course, yeah, of course, this one has like really high power accuracy. I'm expecting a lot for this price and this kind of trainer, right? 2,000 to 2,200 watt for maximum power, but I definitely do not have that kind of power, and I don't need the 1% accuracy, since I'm generally a hobbyist. I like cycling, doing Grand Frondos, doing some events that includes the bike here and there. I know they have a cheaper one, so there you go. So I found the kicker core, and look at this, from 899. So basically from 900 bucks to 700 bucks. So 200 off. I bet, because Zwift launched their trainer, and it's good for consumers, right? It's good for you if you're a cyclist, or a multi-sport athlete, and you want to get a smart trainer. This is really a good move that Zwift did, because the only reason why I didn't get, actually, I wouldn't mind buying it if I'm using it all the time, right? The only reason why I didn't get the Kicker Smart Trainer is the only time I used it pretty much was when I'm training with a group and when I had a coach, basically. So my first trainer was a cycle ops fluid 2. A lot of people had them, definitely. They were good quality ones. It's a good dumb trainer. And then the next one, the current one that I have, is a Kurt Kinetic Rock and Roll, and it's great. It has that, you could sway around. It feels like, it really feels good while working out on it. But my problem with it was initially, when I bought those trainers, like the first ones, I bought the CTS. It's like, what was that, cycling training studio or something? I forget what it's for, but they're cycling training videos. So when you're new, you kind of use them as much as you can. And then I also bought Summerfest videos, right? Looking back, the most use I got with the dumb trainer both the cycle ops and the kinetic rock and roll was when I was with a coach and with a team. And normally we'll have sessions where we'll bring our trainers and then we'll ride specific to what the program is by given by the coach basically. So it's fun. It's great. It really helps out our cycling improvement or expected cycling ability basically. And then weekends or we'd ride outside. Weekdays if you're time crunched, yeah, I'll put a bike on a trainer and ride whatever I need to ride. But there came a point where I wasn't really using I haven't really used my trainer to that effect. So I still do cycling events, but life changes, and I don't have that training team or coaching team anymore. And the most I've used my trainer is winter time or when it's cold or when I get busy, and then I need to ride. Then I'll ride watching a video, or I haven't even. It's been a while that I've used those CTS videos and those Sufferfest videos that I bought. Some of my cyclist friends did ask me to join join Zwift with them, but then I kind of didn't really see the point on using my dumb trainer on it, just because, well, you could use a cadence sensor and speed sensor, and you should be able to use it on Zwift. But it was more of like the smart trainers. It's really meant or built for smart trainers, because that's where you'll feel the resistance, that you're kind of like on that specific area on the road. It'll slow you down when you're going up. But then on a dumb trainer, you probably pretty much like have to just increase resistance and drop your gear up or down depending on what you're supposed to be feeling or expected to feel like, right? And then I wasn't even sure if I was really going to enjoy it. But with actually, yeah, so here, yeah, I still have this kinetic rock and roll, and I bought it. So this one's from Slow Twitch, and it's around 579 here. And I probably bought it at around 400-ish, because I bought it around 2016. And it's great. I really like the swaying thing, and just the feel of it, right? But the reason why I didn't go for a smart trainer, it's because I wasn't really too sure on my use for it, how much I'll be using it. But with Zwift coming up with this one, I mean, I like playing games. I still do at this age. I just like, and if the gamification of this is really fun, I'll be using it basically to as a tool for health, like wintertime in general. Bikes are hung up or just in the corner. I'll use my dumb trainer to work out if I feel I need to, or just to make sure, just to get a bike in. But if this Zwift trainer and the actual Zwift game makes it fun, makes it more interactive, maybe I'll stick with it, and maybe I'll be healthier, for it basically. So yeah, personally, I think this is a great move for Zwift. They've gamified cycling already, and then they're selling a smart trainer for this low price. And then of course they say you got a monthly membership fee of $15, which I'm sure if you don't like it, or you have another app that you could use, you could just cancel that and move to another one. But you still got the trainer for hella cheap, like less than $600 basically. That's pretty much how much I paid for my dumb trainer years ago, right? So this is an amazing job, Zwift. So I never thought of looking at a smart trainer until this one kind of popped up, and I don't know where I found it. I think I was just looking around I think it just popped up when I was just checking out some kind of cycling stuff, and then I looked at it, and a DC Rainmaker, and they got some info on this, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty good price for a smart trainer. And if they gamify it, and then if they it'll be a good alternate to, let's say, if you're a time crunch, right? If you, instead of riding outdoors, let's say on a weekend, let's say normally on a weekend you have your long rides, but then let's say there's a party you have to go to, or you just get busy where you can't go with your group, or you can't go at a certain time, you could just pop it in, do it early, get it done, enjoy your got your ride in, and then go to the party or go to wherever you need to go basically. So kudos to Zwift. for simplifying this, I'll be definitely be ordering this, and then definitely, let me see, add to cart. Oh, I have to create an account. Okay, so it looks like new subscribers, right, for 14 days. First battle, okay, then 15 bucks a month. Cancel anytime. See, there you go. You could cancel anytime, but I'll try it out. I'll get the Zwift. I'll create an account. I'll read through the basics and set this up, and hopefully it goes well, because health wise too, I think this will help me. I'm sure they have programs in Zwift for workouts. I'm sure it'll help me finish off the last 10 pounds that I need to lose before, the usual cycle of, from winter to summer, and then you gain the weight back again at winter. So hopefully, other than the gamification, this helps me out with my health. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching.